Hi guys, AC Gaming here, and today I'm going to be filming something a little bit different. I came across this YouTube video because this morning I woke up and decided to go on YouTube and look a few things up, and I found this video on this channel called The Richest. Go subscribe, and you can see it up here. Kids banned from school for no reason. And I watched it and I thought it was the most stupidest thing. Teachers are just stupid. School's meant to be for learning, but then you get these odd teachers that you don't like and they don't like you back. And they end up treating you differently from the other kids, and then you end up, I don't know, you just get told of a lot by the teachers that don't like you. So I'm going to go straight into the video, and it's not a reaction video, I just wanted to share this video with you. And there's 10 reasons why kids were banned from school here. So 10 kids banned from school for dumb reasons, there you go. And the channel's The Richest. So if I click on this, it has different things, so the most powerful soldier in the world, top 10. It's like a top 10 thing here. And see, look, there's just loads and loads of videos, like 10 WWE wrestling scandals, and there's just loads of cool things to watch there, so definitely go check it out. So let's get back to this video over here. Can you shut up? Right then, okay, so I'm going to turn that on now, so I'll see you in a sec.
Breaking the rules at school is easier than ever, and getting expelled is as easy as wearing your hair differently. Expelled for a paper gun. 8-year-old special needs student Asher Palmer was suspended and then expelled from school after pointing a rolled up piece of paper at a classmate and pretending it was a gun. This occurred the day after he was talking about special weapons with his dad, who's in the military and served in Kuwait. The school believed that Asher had a concrete plan to shoot and kill a female classmate, even though he's considered to be special needs, and was attending the special needs school in Manhattan to better suit his education path. Expelled for Facebook. Ashley Habit's 4-year-old son Will was expelled from Sunshine Christian Academy after she vented her frustrations with the school over Facebook. She was venting after not receiving enough notice for her son's picture day. The school saw the Facebook post and proceeded to expel Will over the harmless post. Expelled for cursing. A high school student at Garrett High School logged onto Twitter and proceeded to tweet the famous 4-letter word that starts with the letter F. However, it seemed that he had logged into Twitter from school at some point because the school system tracked and recognized the student's account information. While the student was able to attend another school and graduate, his mother felt that he should have been suspended at the very most. Expelled for dreadlocks. A student named Palessa Mullane was expelled from Gianna Secondary School for having dreadlocks, with the school claiming that it violated school policy. She was first expelled in September, then reinstated in time for exams in November. Mullane's family follows the Rastafarian religion, so her dreadlocks aligned with her spiritual beliefs. She was again expelled in January 2016. Expelled for dressing differently. 17-year-old student Jamie Love was expelled for dressing in women's clothing. As someone who has struggled with his sexuality for years, Love said it was a step back from feeling comfortable around his teachers and peers. When he dressed as a woman, 2 deputies came to remove him from school and wouldn't let him come back unless he was dressed to his appropriate gender. He fought the decision and was eventually allowed to come back to school. Expelled for DNA. In 2016, a family in Palo Alto, California sued their local school district after their son was expelled for his DNA. The son was born with genetic markers for cystic fibrosis, but never developed the disease. The boy's teacher informed 2 siblings in his class who were dealing with cystic fibrosis, and those parents called for the boy's expulsion, and the school agreed. This was because those with cystic fibrosis can spread illness to others who have the same condition. Expelled for rape. The student who was expelled was a female special education student who was raped by a male student during the 2008-2009 school year at a middle school in Missouri. School officials didn't believe her and harassed her to the point where she recanted her story and was expelled for a year for filing a false report. When the girl was allowed to return for the next school year, she was raped again by the same student, and this time had medical evidence to back it up. The girl's rapist was arrested and her family sued the school and settled for $185,000. Expelled for a toy gun. In 2013, 6-year-old Naomi McKinney was expelled from her kindergarten class after she brought a clear plastic toy gun to school. Administrators claimed the gun violated the school's zero-tolerance policy and saw Naomi as a threat. They even threatened arrest on the girl should she ever be seen near the school grounds again. After her parents went to the media and wrote letters to state officials, Naomi's suspension was eventually lifted. Expelled over RFID. Andrea Hernandez was a student at John Jay High School in San Antonio, Texas, and was expelled for refusing to wear an RFID tracking device required by the school for religious reasons, claiming the RFID was the mark of the beast from the Bible. The device was still in the pilot program stages, but stays on at all times as long as the student is wearing the badge, even after school hours, and is linked to their social security numbers. The school tried to compromise by having the chip removed from Andrea's badge and have it for appearance sake only, but she refused. The case ended up in court, but Andrea ended up losing her case and likely went to another school. Expelled for Counter-Strike. In 2008, a student named Peter Wang made a map of his high school for the video game Counter-Strike. The task alone takes a lot of intelligence and knowledge and technology to accomplish, and Peter insisted that the project was just for a game. However, school officials disagreed and thought Peter was making plans to shoot up his school or encourage others to do it when he made the map available for download. We hope you enjoyed this video. Here's a couple other videos like this one that we think you might enjoy. And while you're here, please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!
How ridiculous was that? I mean, like, this girl got arrested for bringing in a toy gun. I mean, isn't that, like, the most ridiculous thing you can ever see? I mean, what is wrong with humanity these days, literally? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If comment down below which out of the, I think it was the top 10? Yeah, which out of the top 10 was the most ridiculous, dumbest reason to expel a kid from school. Comment down below, or if you have my Instagram, DM me it, well, direct message me it, and I will see you again soon. Bye guys.